Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Rider X Garage. Today we are diving into the much awaited 2026 model of the TVS Apache RTR 160. If you're considering a powerful yet affordable commuter bike with a sporty attitude, this video is for you. We're going to take a close look at everything from its design and features, to its on-road performance and pricing, and by the end of this review, you'll know if this should be your next two-wheeled companion. Let's start by soaking in the look of the bike, because TVS has really put in some work when it comes to design refinement this year. From the front, the Apache RTR 160 carries its aggressive DNA loud and clear. The LED headlamp design has been slightly tweaked compared to the previous model, with sharper contours and a more pronounced DRL that now has a fang-like split pattern, adding to the beast-inspired styling the RTR series is known for. The visor sits just above the cluster, aerodynamically contoured and finished in matte black, blending in well with the overall aesthetics. The indicators are now sleeker, giving a cleaner and more modern face to the bike. Move to the side and that's where the Apache shows off its true Streetfighter stance. The tank scoops are muscular, angular, and still as aggressive as ever, but now with a more sculpted profile. TVS has added fresh graphics and a new dual-tone color palette in the 2026 model, making it stand out even among larger displacement bikes. The frame underneath is exposed slightly more, which gives it that raw mechanical look that enthusiasts appreciate. You'll notice the single-piece seat is well padded and continues to taper toward the rear, making it comfortable for both rider and pillion while maintaining the sporty silhouette. The exhaust is the same double-barrel type, but now with a revised end cap design that looks more premium. The engine casing also gets a matte bronze finish this year, a small touch, but it adds class. From the rear, the tail section remains compact and sharply cut. The LED tail lamp is slim but bright, shaped to follow the line of the tail without sticking out. The rear grab rails are split and now have a matte black finish for a stealthier look. A new rear mudguard hugger adds practicality by controlling splash, and you can tell TVS is paying attention to the small things, something that many commuter sport bikes often overlook. Now let's talk about where this machine really comes alive: performance. The 2026 TVS Apache RTR 160 comes with the same 159.7cc single-cylinder air-cooled engine, but it's been fine-tuned this year for better torque delivery and slightly improved thermal management. It puts out around 16.5 PS of power and 14.8 Nm of torque, paired with a 5-speed gearbox. It may not sound like a huge leap on paper, but the power delivery has become smoother, especially in the low and mid-range, making urban riding more enjoyable. Acceleration is crisp, and throttle response has been improved, especially in the low gears. The bike gets from 0 to 60 km/h in just under 5 seconds, which is excellent for this segment. The clutch is light and predictable, and gear shifts feel solid and well slotted. It's not just quick off the line, though even at cruising speeds of 80 to 90 km/h. The engine remains refined, with minimal vibration through the handlebars and foot pegs, something previous versions used to struggle with. TVS has retained the glide-through technology, which allows for smoother low-speed crawling in traffic without having to constantly feather the clutch. It's incredibly useful for daily riders. The suspension setup is also well balanced, with telescopic forks at the front and gas-charged dual shock absorbers at the rear, tuned for both city and occasional highway rides. The handling is sharp and agile, thanks to the bike's double cradle frame and grippy rimmer tires, giving you confidence in corners and quick lane changes. Braking is taken care of by a 270mm pedal disc up front and either a drum or 220mm disc at the rear, depending on the variant. The single-channel ABS is responsive and works well even on wet roads. All this makes the Apache RTR 160 a very dependable and engaging ride in its category. Now, the big question: how much does it cost? As of 2026, the TVS Apache RTR 160 starts at around a superscript 1.30 lakh, ex-showroom, for the bass drum brake version, while the disc and rear disc ABS variant tops out around a superscript 1.42 lakh. Considering the features, the build quality, and the riding experience, that's a solid value proposition in today's market. Plus, TVS is also offering a few new accessories this year, including a Bluetooth-enabled smart cluster upgrade and optional body kit, so you can add a personal touch. So, should you consider the 2026 Apache RTR 160? If you're looking for a reliable daily commuter that doesn't feel boring, this bike hits a sweet spot. It combines sporty looks, refined performance, and smart features without pushing the price too high. Whether you're a college student, a first-time buyer, or just someone who wants an everyday bike with a little thrill, this one definitely deserves a test ride. That wraps up our review of the 2026 TVS Apache RTR 160. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed bike reviews, and drop your thoughts or questions in the comments below. I reply to as many as I can. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.